Hi guys, today I have a review video for you for Moonshine Mani. I received those polishes for swatch and review purposes, so I just want to be upfront with you. And I have 5 pieces I would like to review today, and they are all launching on May 29th. So the 5 polishes are from 3 different kind of grouping. The first grouping is a Facebook group exclusive duel. So every month, the Moonshine Mani Facebook group members would submit pictures and they would vote and select one that everyone likes the most, basically, as an inspiration. And Phoebe, the maker of Moonshine Mani, would just create a polish or polishes going with the inspirational image. So this month, the Facebook members selected a flower image that's primarily coral and teal. So I thought that was a really cool image because those kind of colors don't get combined together very often. So I was super curious to see what Phoebe could create, and she actually came up with a duel. So those 2 polishes would be $12 each, or you can buy them together for $20. So that's $4 of saving. And in order to do that, you do have to join the Facebook group and get a special code, and then put that code into your shopping cart when you check out. Otherwise, the price seems to be pretty high. And let's get into the 2 polishes here. So we have a coral polish that's called Let's Get Lei'd. This shade is described to be a orange coral crelly filled with shimmer shifting pink, gold to green. I really enjoyed this shade because it's quite different of a coral. I think this one is walking on the borderline of being a neon. It's lighter than your typical coral and a little bit more yellow leaning, I think, and also it has a very strong kind of shimmer running through it. It's a beigey coral. I think that's just the best way I can think of to describe it. And of course the formula is easy. I used 2 coats. I can barely, still kind of slightly see my nail line, but you know, I don't mind it. I think it's pretty good. I enjoy that look. I think it's perfect for the summer, and a coral kind of shade if you don't feel super comfortable with neons, this will be a good starter for summer. And the next piece in the duel is called Teal or No Teal. This one is a topper. So it is described to be a clear base topper filled with teal square glitters, white glitters, micro iridescent glitters, red to gold to green iridescent flakies, and pink to purple to orange iridescent flakies. So you can see that this polish has quite a bit going on in there, and in the bottle it just looks primarily blue and it has a very strong kind of pink shift. I did not know what to expect, but I tried it over a variety of different colors. I think I tried 9 different base colors, and this one is so surprisingly good. I think basically it has 2 components, glitters and flakies. The glitters are white and blue primarily, and they show up really nicely over any kind of lighter shade. And the flakies here are shifting a variety of different colors, and they really show up nice on top of any shade that's not too red or pink leaning. So you can see there's so much going on, and it just looks like a complete different thing over different colors. And my eyes just cannot even capture what's going on anymore because it's so fun, and you cannot limit your imagination what it could do to any polishes. And I'm not kidding, like this polish, I just received it. I already have a fill line. I've used so much of it, I just cannot stop using it on top of basically anything I wear because it's so different and it has so much of a variety. It completely transforms the color that you're wearing underneath. I am a big fan. So this duel would be a limited kind of release. It won't be on the website forever. They will be available between May 29th and June 22nd. Next, I have a polish from the Comeback collection. So this collection, Phoebe basically created to bring back some of her older, more like highly liked polishes basically. And because a lot of the components are no longer carried by the what's that word? it's skipping my mind, but basically where she buys her components. Sometimes they are out of stock or they are changed, so her formulas are slightly different this go around, so they're called 2.0s, but I think she tries to go off of the exact same finish if she could. Anyways, this one is called Sundown Serenity 2.0. And this one is described to be a turquoise corally packed with pink, gold, green, multi-chrome flakes. And this one would be $12 and it would not be a limited edition polish. I thought of a few polishes in my collection that might look similar to it and I try to compare it to them. But I do have to say that this base color is more on the unique side because it is so pastel-like, but still so blue. So it does have a good amount of white in there, but at the same time, it maintained itself being a true kind of aqua shade. So I was fairly impressed with the base color. I have nothing truly similar to it. And the flakies are a little bit on the smaller side, which gives it a more speckled look. So I really enjoyed that. I thought this was a fun color to wear in the spring and summer. Lastly, I have another dual. So this dual comes from the collection called Looking for Group Add-ons. And now we have part 4. So to my understanding, those Looking for Group polishes are based on a video game. And every once in a while, she would add more polishes into this collection. And right now we have part 4. And those 2 polishes are really pretty and really unique. So let's get into the blue first. So this one is called Heart of Xerus. It is a dazzling turquoise with gold, green, blue shimmer, teal, navy, violet, multi-chrome flakies, blue, green, gold, chameleon flakies, and gold flakies. So you can see that this polish is packed with flakies. It has 3 different varieties of flakies in there. And the base color is your typical kind of summer shimmery ocean blue. So I thought this one really just has like a depth going on. It has many different dimensions. The smaller shifting flakies gave the overall like sparkliness, and on top of that you have those gold flakies to give you the speckled look. So this one is quite different and unique, and I really enjoyed how those flakies played together. The color on this one is a little bit on the sheer side. I did use 3 coats in the end, and I think 3 coats looked really amazing. It was very easy to apply. It didn't dry super glossy, it just dried slightly dull, so I would totally suggest a top coat over this. And this last one is so fun and so gorgeous, and this is in the shade A Choice of Eye Lice. So this one is a deep grape jelly packed with red, gold, green chameleon flakies. It sounds really simple, but you can see how much is in there. This polish is crazy. It's this deep kind of grape jelly base, and just the amount of flakies in here is insane. And of course, the flaky has a really strong gold to green kind of shiftiness that really contrasted the base color. So they're not shy whatsoever. You can totally see the flakies stand out. And I only needed 2 coats, even though the base is a little bit more on the jelly side. I think it's because it has so many flakies in there, so it kind of just covers your nail line really nicely. And I would wear this more in the fall and winter, I'm not gonna lie, but I think in the later summer, this would be a perfect shade anyways. And those kind of flaky polishes, you truly could wear them any time of the year. But if you're a seasonal wearer, you can wait a little later as well. But this one is totally a good one. And those 2 polishes would be $12 each again, or if you buy both of them, it would be $20. So that was a slight discount. And then Phoebe tends to do this if you buy more than a few. She always has different kind of bundle deals. If you pick just any 3 polishes on her website, there is a bundle deal to get 10% off anyways. So I think she is always really mindful of those kind of you buy more, you save more type of thing. So those are the 5 polishes she is releasing on May 29th, and I'm really excited. I think they're really fun. If I have to pick one favorite, it would be clearly this topper from the Facebook group, members group exclusive. It's hard to get the words out there, but it's just super fun. It's transforming and I love it. There's the possibility has no end here. And if I have to pick another one out of those, oh man, I'm gonna have a hard time because I love them equally. I don't think I could really pick a favorite out of the 4. They are also unique and different in their own ways, and they're just fun for the summer. So I hope you guys go check it out when the collection, or not collection, when those 5 polishes launch. And of course, don't forget to take advantage of her bundle deals of all sorts. Basically, explore her website so you can save some money as well. And of course, if you enjoy this video, don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.